From the beginning of these proceedings, this has always been a heated, tense political process. And as we approach the beginning of the historic Senate impeachment trial of Attorney General Ken Paxton, lawyers in both parties are growing more and more tense. But this isn't a feud that's playing out publicly with that gag order in place, but rather in the court filings. The prosecutors trying Ken Paxton in this impeachment trial flooded the court with 20 statements, more than 250 pages, sharply criticizing Paxton's defense team. Among those filings were the new details of alleged burner phones and a secret Uber account Paxton used to meet a mistress, and new evidence alleging a governmental cover-up of wrongdoings. On top of that, sharp jabs between parties, with prosecutors writing, among other things, Paxton can run, but he cannot hide. Going toe-to-toe with equal and opposite criticisms from Paxton's attorneys, who released a statement on Wednesday calling the impeachment trial nothing but a sham and it should end now. With kind of the titans that are in this case, with such a storied history in Texas legal history, was this kind of tension inevitable?
There was always going to be tension between the two sides in this fight because, let's face it, there is a lot at stake.
And at some points, it looked like the two sides wanted to highlight the tensions. Paxton's team filed a response a week ago and attached what appears to be an email from Rusty Hardin, one of the prosecutors, who says, in part, you and your co-signee might find it greatly worthwhile to review the lawyer's creed. In the small town I grew up in, you would have been sent to bed without dinner after having your mouth washed out with soap. You make me long for those days.
We're seeing attempts to influence public opinion, attempts to influence the process, and frankly, attempts just to throw punches.
Behind each of those filings, though, are requests for the Court of Impeachment to make. A special committee of senators will make recommendations on those requests, but they will largely be up to Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick to decide. From outside the Texas state capitol, Michael Atkinson, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.